Members, we will now move to the next speaker, which is Honorable SN Swart, ACDP.
Thank you, House Chair. The overall allocation to the department is 21.5 billion, and the ACDP shares concerns with the budget cuts and the one-size-fits-all approach. These budget cuts will undoubtedly have a negative effect on service delivery in the courts, which will impact access to justice. Now, much is expected of the NPA in its fight against crime, including widespread fraud and corruption arising from state capture. However, without sufficient resources, these expectations will not be realized. It is equally important for the Hawks to have resources for forensic investigations required for many of the complex cases of fraud and corruption. And it also does not make sense to reduce the budgets of those entities that are able to recover ill-gotten gains for the state, such as the NPA, the Asset Forfeiture Unit, and the SIU. Now, as an example, the SIU reports that more than 50 civil matters were enrolled at the Special Tribunal to the value of 6.9 billion rand. The SIU has a mixed funding model that derives income from the National Treasury and from work done for state departments. The ACDP is concerned that State Department debtors will not pay the fees due to the SIU due to their own budget cuts, and this will have a devastating impact on the SIU, which already sits with a debt owed in the amount of 630.8 million. That is the debt owed by departments to the SIU. And it can then be very easy to stymie the SIU's work by not funding it adequately. This makes no sense, and this funding model must be revisited. It is also time to start recovering all those stolen state funds sitting in foreign bank accounts. The FIC, Hawks, NPA, Asset Forfeiture Unit, SARS have extremely wide powers to freeze bank accounts and attach assets worldwide. It is lawful and possible to effect the civil recovery using the SWIFT banking system and the civil courts that of the jurisdictions to which the funds have been transferred using that very system. Artificial intelligence applications can also be used. One can apply ex parte, i.e. without notice, for an order freezing the proceeds of crime in an account wherever it is situated across the world. And we from the ACDP would urge our law enforcement agencies, state-owned enterprises and other state entities to approach those foreign courts for those freezing orders, which are obtainable within days of locating via forensic accounting where the funds are, no matter where they are, so that they can be recovered and brought back to South Africa. This will assist us in fighting crime and will assist us with the financial constraints that we are faced with at the moment. I thank you.